Okay, I'm starting the stream. Here we go. Actually, it's not just USFC, it's 43rd installment of USFC. I'm really surprised how Vinod managed to pull off just so many events. Like, he's the champion of organizing those events regularly on such a stable basis until recently. I'm really surprised. That's why actually, even though he always pulls stunts from time to time and is not someone you can fully rely upon, but I have really high respect of him thanks to him organizing just such a great number of events. What do you think, Eve?
I was AFK. I got back and heard you say, "What do you think, Eve?" So what?
Okay, so you are the same as Venus, and you are both one of a kind. I was saying something about Vinu, and you are the same, but I was talking about him just now. Okay, I was so to be honest, I was just admiring how many actually USFC events Vinu organized. Like it's 43rd event. I think Veneto organized a lot as well, and actually it would be cool to compare who organized most, Vinu or Veneto. I think they're the largest event organizers in our community, and it's really cool to see that people organize just so many tourneys, duels, anything for others. That's why Vinu has my respect, even though he pulls off some really crazy stunts from time to time, and it's really hard to rely on him as well.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Okay, so Carl asked to be the first, so let's not keep him waiting. And first we have Siantlark versus Koala. I'll prepare a link for Koala as well. Eve, by the way, do you think that we can try with Lex host? He was pretty stable, I think. I can just record from him hosting, and it would be better for Sian for this matchup. What do you say?
Yeah, I guess, yeah, if Luck is okay with that, and if Cien wants to. I was kind of under the impression that she doesn't mind your host, but yeah.
Well, Koala was asking for it specifically, so why not try this? Okay. It looks like Luck is fine with this. That's great. Okay, I'll be switching to Lux host then.
Yep.
Oh, that's good, Subu, but I think Luck is even better this time because like he will be closer both to Koala and to Siant as well. And Subu, yeah, by the way, you can just join the voice chat. We really need you at commentators cabin to fight the commentators curse. We need 3 people. Maybe then it will stop working.
Yeah, Luck says if it's bad, then Subu can host.
Yeah, indeed,
if Luck's host can't handle 4 people. But let's see.
Oh, at least we can try. Well, when we played on Lux host, I got only a single time where I was spiking a bit, and with other attempts it was pretty stable for me, so it should be okay. So let's see if... Okay, everyone is already in. So Sian will be starting on the left and Koala on the right. I'm switching into streaming.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi, Subu. Also, guys, Subu, if can you please confirm that my stream is working well? Because I'm streaming through Parsec right now.
Yeah, let me see.
At least that you see it and it's working. And the names
it
are
seemed
set.
good.
So names are fine and it's showing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, looks good to me.
So they're already starting, but pretty slowly so far.
Okay.
First blood for Sian.
Just trying to get in now.
Oh!
Duck.
That was just at the second round of the first match. There you go, a highlight of the event. Duck's right under the slashes and grapples.
Suvu's not in the...
Yeah, I'm just joining.
Right now. Okay, so
okay.
So I'm waiting for luck.
there we go.
There we are. Awesome. Thank you.
It's still stable for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Great poke to the wrist. Oh, Carl is adjusting,
Nice.
yeah. We sparred a bit today and he was really successful in using Lazaro thrusts against me, and you know, Sam's thrusts are literally the same as Laszlo's, so...
Yeah.
And I was playing
And
Mata, so rapier as well.
Yeah, and the thing with Inquartata is it's good if you cover yourself, but if you just do it out of range, you can get hit.
Yeah, and Sam's and Laszlo's thrust from long guard is such a good
Nice.
parry.
Nice.
You know,
She blade
parry the
beats
thrust with the long
and
guard
then
just
follows up.
Lean forward.
Yeah, Sianta's good with those sort of leg cuts, the grappling, and those unconventional tactics.
Well, she did mention that had enough practice, you know, to fight, especially with Sam, because I was initially matching Russ against Marie, so Russ is using Sam a lot. Some preparations were done.
It's good to hear.
But Russ and Koala do play really different styles.
Yeah, Koala's doing a good job of beating that blade when a thrust comes in, so Sianta's struggling to land a stab of her own.
Yeah, another thrust lands. Koala is really careful at the beginning and very precise.
Yeah.
You mentioned earlier that when he feints the dash attack, he can actually blade beat without swinging. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The feint is enough.
He's got those snap cuts too if he feels he's in danger.
Oh, yeah.
But low cut really opens Marie up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. GG.
Samuel is not known for trading, but he can certainly trade with those leg cuts. They are pretty much guaranteed not to kill, so...
Yep.
Switching the names.
That was a close round, though.
For sure. And it's a good idea to go for the legs. I mean, Samuel's defense is solid, and the stabs weren't getting through. It's just you gotta do it at a time when Koala's not shooting in for your head.
Yeah.
And you need to be wary of those thrusts. Prepare the long guard.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, Koala knows he has to close.
Oh. Maybe just regular launch would be better than not that slow version.
Wow.
And he actually parried in Quartata, I think.
Yeah. It just didn't catch the blade properly. Wow, he's getting a bunch of flags back to back. He's figured something out, and that's not good.
Xian is again going for grappling. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why Marie is just dying up close. It's bad for Marie to be in close quarters.
Yeah, and those cuts are a bit slow sometimes, but they reach out pretty damn far.
Oh.
Good leg cut, arm cut, nice.
Dice.
Yeah, 3-hit combo, nice one.
Yeah.
Leg, arm, and then arm or chest, I couldn't see.
Oh, another
again.
one.
Yeah, using the cut as a setup or a stun to get the kill shot.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, that was sneaky. Xian managed to react and again. Ooh.
Yeah.
But
That must be scary for Xiant when Koala provokes her to get her auto guard down like that, because then Koala can cut for the head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I always panic to press long guard when that happens.
Yeah.
My sword happens. Nice timing.
It's like Kenan, so you thrust low 2 times, I can thrust even lower and further.
Oh, Tatar was close.
Yeah, it was a good try. Oh,
Too early.
too
early.
fancy. Yeah, that too.
Out of measure.
Again, pretty
GG.
close though. She came back. I think Koala had
Yeah.
like a 5 flag lead there.
Yeah, it was crazy. Good use of all of Marie's tools, but it just wasn't enough.
Still, at least one more attempt for Xian to try and come back.
Rapier duel now. Oh. Same concept though. Koala just shoots in for the kill.
Fastest attack in the game. Neutral X.
Yeah.
Oh, stamina.
Like this aggressive Marta here. Yeah, I gotta watch the stamina and that.
Oh, I'll play Marta at least once today.
Wow.
I was playing her for 2 days.
Xiant just did a little, gave Koala a bit of his own medicine.
Yeah,
Ooh.
nice. Yeah, Marie really needs to utilize that mobility. She's faster.
Yeah. I think she has more moves that are likely to win it kill too.
Nice. Yeah, she can go in and out really quickly. That's why Marie needs to use it. Those dashes and the speed of her feet.
Nice. Yeah, that sidestep's lethal too.
Yeah. And it's really good to try and leave the line, attack your opponent from the side.
Yeah. And it works against non-rapier characters really well too, I find, that specific move.
Launch and the follow-up.
Leg cut, but that's probably just to provoke.
Oh, attempted to blade beat but missed. Again, no, you need to get closer. Out of measure attacks will get you killed like that.
Yeah, especially if your point is offline, well, like that. I think that was not on purpose though. That blade away.
But it looked provocative enough.
Could have been. Yeah.
That slash was slow. Needed to use another thrust to follow up. Oh.
And even to the arm, it's not likely to kill. You have to hit the head with that.
Yeah.
Or use it as a stun to get a kill shot. But it was too slow for that.
Koala is really good at playing defensively. Double.
Nice. Oh, the grab. That would have been stylish, but a bit too far.
Grapple happy, yeah. Marta was moving backwards, so it was a bad time to try it.
Oh wow!
Like even as soon as you see that your opponent is backing away from your previous attack, like even if you land this attempt, your opponent will counter it by moving backwards. So you really need to set up those grapples. Maybe let your opponent move forward, attack, and then you can grapple him.
Oh,
Nice strike. That took out a bunch of stamina. Yeah.
Oh,
there it is.
good one.
Koala was panicking a bit.
Yeah, he was cornered. Well, not cornered, but pressed with his back against the wall.
Yeah. I think he needed to move laterally.
Okay, names.
Use a bit of my strats, the out Cortana.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't want to spam it though. If you spam it, I found a good rapier player will just punish it. Works wonders against people who are not experienced in the rapier matchup though.
And it's 2-1. Yeah, that's what Koala was doing when I was using my Marta against his Laszlo.
Yeah. Same concept. Yeah, the cuts are a good way to stop it. It's just Laszlo can cut too, that's the only thing.
2 pokes. Flag to Marie.
Counter thrust was too far. Trade. Leg void. That was interesting. I think it was a feint, but it provoked a leg void.
Yeah, that happens all the time as well.
Yeah. It's especially scary against Marie because that retreat cut might not be what you want to do against the thrust. So.
Oh, he's... Oh, nice. Nice.
That's another possible counter to the thrust. Once you've committed, you can't back away.
Wow.
Sant really needs to use slashes more because he's abusing the long guard.
Yeah.
Some quick ones maybe.
Nice.
Oh, good
Just
one.
like that.
Got a dominant position and thrusted forward. That was good. In Cortana, I don't know if that works here.
Oh, he's just trying to rush.
Should have cut. You should have cut there.
Yeah, Koala's just moving forward with the long guard up.
Yeah, if you...
Slashes.
Yeah, the problem is Koala can reply if I cut too.
Yeah. Pretty quickly too.
There's a sweet spot of range.
Oh. Wow. I don't know how that got parried, but...
Going for leg cuts, I don't know. Long guard doing its job.
Oh, so close.
Good. Fast reaction. Good stab. That was a snap cut attempt.
Oh man.
Another poke. Laszlo still leaves.
Marie moment.
Oh, nice.
Nice cut.
Right into the neck. I think if Koala keeps rushing you down with long guard up, that's a good time for Sian to use grappling. Like long guard as well and grapple.
Good. Yeah, Sion's adjusting well. That double thrust can be iffy sometimes. I know people say it's powerful, but if you mess it up even slightly, you can still be vulnerable.
And it's a match point for Koala. Too far away.
Certainly against Laszlo. I guess Marta struggles.
Oh,
nice.
Close.
Yeah, that's it. He switched to slashes and yeah, just went forward with them. Still, a really good game. I hope Sian can take some lessons out of it. And it's always good to see you with us again, Koala. GG.
Laszlo's thrust is way too fast. I don't think it is, honestly. I don't think... There's many faster thrusts in the game.
Okay, so next we have Multi and Piper.
Is Piper here?
Let's see.
Yeah, he's in the commentators. Let's go.
Great. Hope Multi is here as well.
Yeah, Multi's in.
Okay, join up, guys. I'm Oh, yeah. I think they both can join to me without any links.
Saber's too OP, nerf it, Peckle says. If you're talking about Yazlik, I agree, but otherwise, no. Anyway.
The link just in case, join up, guys.
Okay. Should be joining now. Yeah, Lux might be good for my fight against Steve. Yeah.
Even out the load.
Yeah.
I'm taking your controls away for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, multi is in.
Laswell isn't OP. Yeah, I agree, Vinu. He's A tier, I think, but he's not OP, especially compared to Yazlik.
One moment, need to start the game now. So, what are your expectations of today's event, guys? What matches do you want to see, and which ones look the most interesting to you, like as a prospect?
Let me see the card in its entirety. 1 second.
Yeah, I'm having a look too.
Alright.
Actually, I was expecting you to say about your game, because you are fighting at the last match.
Our game will be really good, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pekla against Tau.
I don't want to give
That's
away
the one I'm excited for.
Okay, thanks for that. And my game is
Zero
running.
matchup.
Yep,
Yeah, I
stream
imagine
should be
that's
fine.
Pico versus Tau is just going to be a Zera mirror again, I would say.
Oh, maybe I will have my vengeance, because Pico destroyed me in one life.
Yeah, Pekla destroyed me too. He crashed through my defense. I think when he crashed through, I was trying to throw a cut as well, so that didn't help.
Yeah, but
no chance of blocking at that point.
It was so close. Also, like you had first engagement where both of you were sort of stuck with weapons, and anyone could have cut or grabbed or just do anything, but you just both moved backwards. And that's
I was trying to cut, to be honest, but it just, it was janky because we were so close.
Yeah, weapon was stuck. Okay, so let's get going.
That's all.
We can talk later. Again, Malt, you take left. Piper on the right.
I suspect Calc versus Alex.
50-50 fight.
Yeah, they both can move, I
That's
think.
the case.
Yeah, always good.
There you
go. Your student stays loyal to Alex.
Yeah, it's really good to see. I know his loyalty was waning a bit when Alex was nerfed into the dirt earlier, but now he's back to Alex full time, so that's good. It was for me too, to be honest. I totally get it.
So why do you play Alex? Like, what is your main stimulus? What is your fun in playing Alex?
I just like longish, heavy sabers. That's one thing I really like about his character. And just how different he is with his footwear. He's exotic, you know. I really like it.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice one. So
I also really like Demon Stiff's style in general, like his martial art. So that's the other thing.
So you like that saber style and enjoy the complexity that you mastered.
Yeah.
And just keep adding to it.
Yeah. And I just like how the saber feels too. It has mass to it. Obviously that has disadvantages too, but I like that it hits with authority.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. That was a great parry by Piper, but it wasn't enough to kill.
Yeah. Vino is saying that you are sounding pretty quiet, and that's the thing that I'm already used to. Most of the time I need to boost you in Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll turn myself up.
Usually for me you're a bit on the quiet side, but it's not too bad.
Well, yeah, I can still hear you. But
What about
I
now?
guess it shows even more
yeah.
on the stream. Yeah, now it's better.
Okay.
Wow, it's quite a dash slash combo that Piper just did. Oh, it lags when he does the head bob. That's the worst time.
Oh.
Went low and actually
At
I
least for
thought
me, I
it
don't know
would
what it looks
land.
like for them.
I thought it was landing on Calc's leg, but somehow he blocked
Oh.
it.
Well, now it's super speed. Now it's slow-mo. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, that happens from time to time.
Yeah, it went
There's a little
slow-mo
bit of Dragon Ball
and
Z.
froze at a point when Calc's sword hit Alex's chin, and it looked like his chin was sparking. That was weird.
That's game magic. Cobalt magic.
Yeah. Oh, push.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, Alex is not the best at getting in there and pushing, but he does hold the blade up, so sometimes you do block anyway.
Oh! Wow, what an exchange.
Yeah, indeed.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and looks like an action-packed fight here. Low cut,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. The most dangerous weapon in Calc's arsenal.
Yeah. I think he should have waited for a thrust and then did the low cut. Catch it with long guard first. Oh, good try.
Yeah,
He didn't
that
need
was
to
quick.
push. I think if he just slashed, he could have got around Calc's guard. Still GG.
Mhm.
Okay, one moment, guys.
Yeah, so
Switching the names.
Shot Phoenix is with me about the heavy blades, the top heavy blades, yeah. Totally. And it's like Russ was saying in that interview, they're not necessarily that slow, but you do have to use them a bit differently.
Swap sides, please, guys.
That might be why I like Laszlo too, to be honest. I like how he hits as well. But his is definitely a bit lighter. It's just forward weighted compared to certain other sabers, so.
So it's a little bit closer to the X.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still very much a sword, but yeah, you use it differently from how you would, say, a gymnasium saber, for example.
And if you compare that saber to the one, for example, that new Jacek is using, it's also much wider.
Yeah.
So
The
what's
blade is
back
wider.
thrust then?
Yeah, New Yazlik has a very light-looking saber, I would say. That's why he's fast, but he also hits really hard sometimes with those snap cuts.
Yeah.
Oh, the head bobs.
Still hanging.
Gotta watch the stamina.
Oh,
Oh!
oh, no
These
follow-up.
guys are having crazy...
No, don't jump in. Oh. Crazy movement, though.
Yeah.
A lot of these flags with these two are nuts.
Oh, and
Aw.
again, he was so close.
Valiant effort. From so close in, too, because that blade is, I guess, longer, so... Sometimes he has that opening.
No, still
Just
no
capitalizing. Yeah.
hits. Oh, just goes in and takes it.
That was Subutai-esque right there.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, I taught him that one. Low cut again,
goes
that
low.
keeps getting punished.
That's happened a lot. Multi's waiting for that low attack, and then he just punishes with the back.
He needs to stop doing those from
Nice.
neutral. Maybe needs to integrate them to some other combo.
Yeah. Yeah, don't initiate when your opponent's prepared for it. Instead, do it when their leg is particularly exposed, or
Yeah.
like
yeah.
it's done from long guard, so you can catch a thrust first, and then when your opponent's sort of shuffled forward, you can go down for the leg.
Yeah, like a counter move.
Yeah. And that prevents any sort of leg void from happening. I don't think Calc leg voids anyway, but might be wrong.
Actually, I never saw Calc leg voiding.
No, me neither.
Yeah, he blocks
Blocks,
the leg,
yeah.
but yeah. too slow for that stuff, I guess.
Oh,
that was cool.
really
Backward
quick.
A cut.
Oh.
Yeah. It doesn't hit super hard, that's the issue. But it does shield you, and you can get a draw cut with it sometimes.
Oh, again, the thrust.
Yeah.
Yeah, Piper is having
Little cut on
trouble
his turban.
approaching.
Nice mixture of cuts.
So, you see, the cruise is true. I said he has trouble approaching and he got in.
Yeah.
Oh!
And he gets it anyway. Good job.
1-1.
Good fight, guys.
It's even again. Yeah,
Good
GG's.
round.
And switching the names again.
Some really sick exchanges happening
Yeah.
with these guys.
Yeah, Sianta's right. If you manipulate the momentum of a heavy blade, you can do just fine with it. Siant recommends the new moves. Yeah, you gotta be careful with them, though. They're a bit slow. And I think Calc is one of the better characters to guard those, but there's a situation where you can use them for sure.
I think I'm really happy that I matched those guys. They fit perfectly.
Yeah.
Really close.
Very
deals.
different styles, yeah.
Yeah, and both different styles and really not similar characters.
Yeah, they're opposites in a lot of ways. I mean, Alex is more active, Calc is slower, you know, stuff like that.
Alex is a lot more vertical, like that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Calc doesn't really bend his knees. He's always upright. He just moves his arm.
He just falls when he is killed.
Yeah. Bends them just enough that he doesn't hyperextend, but...
Stiff as a board!
That's how you can tell someone is perhaps inexperienced at fighting, if they stand with just these straight-ass legs to the point where they're gonna hyperextend.
I think he tried
Yeah,
to
good way to
push.
get your leg kicked or something, if you do that.
Yeah.
Oh. Again. For a moment I thought that Piper was onto something. Gained 4 flags in really quick succession, but Alti is adjusting as well. With his defense.
Wow. Big cut, I'm surprised it didn't kill from Calc. There was a trade, actually.
Oh.
Nice. Cool exchange there.
Yeah. I think one thing that Piper could do better and like closer to Alex Butai is like moving back and forth. Like
Yeah.
when he's moving forward and backwards, he does it really quickly. So it's like he's not moving. See, like he's being stationary while trying to shuffle. While you go in and out further, like you move more and make your opponent guess more.
Yeah, I think more focus on the exchange game too would help him. I'm not saying stop head bobbing, that's really cool too, but integrate some of that as well, I think would be good.
Unlucky trade.
Yeah.
Multi takes the lead.
2-1, right?
Yep. Changing the names again. Swap sides, guys.
Piper says he's stringing it out. He's got to make it exciting.
Okay.
Multi says 1 sec as well.
Okay.
I'm just going to hop to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Okay, so while we are waiting, what are your thoughts about One Life Subu? How did you like today's event? And like, did you get any new insights out of your previous victory last week?
Well, I don't have much to say about this one because Pekla beat me pretty quick, at least as far as my own experience. But it was cool to see Luck using, was it Barabash, and then sticking with his style, his really active style where he harasses you the whole time, feints, and dashes a lot. And he was so successful with it, so I guess you don't necessarily have to be, you know, super defensive to win. Sometimes you just need to be crazy like Luck, you know?
Yeah, I really also like that style. It really puts him aside from other players in a good way. That he uses lots of feints and, well, not necessarily plays overly aggressive, but he actually makes a lot of moves and also tries to provoke you and then catch you with those preemptive attacks that come out of those feints.
Yeah. And he's good at comboing after the initial hit, too, actually, with Barabash. I noticed he did some stabs, for instance, and then quickly follow up with that upward cut, which is guaranteed to kill. So that was well done in his part.
Piper is writing something, I think. Maybe his controller issues. Let's see.
It's cool to see Yendrik get close to the finals, too. He seems to be really 50-50 in a one life. Because if you do everything perfectly, you'll just destroy people. But if you make one mistake, you're also dead. So. Okay,
so check it out, Subu. Maybe you will give some advice to Piper as well. So he says, I struggle with the patience to Subutai step for long enough to counter or not choke. If I'm not pressing buttons, I feel like I'm losing. So, it's up to you to help your student.
Yeah, I will. I think you just gotta get in the zone. You gotta find it in you to relax, you know? It's okay if your heart's racing or if your blood's boiling because you're having fun, but you don't want to let it dictate how you play, you know?
Yeah, I agree. And that was a brilliantly landed push. I think from maximum distance.
Oh, I saw his chin tilt from being stabbed, but no connection. That one hit. Okay. It might not have killed anyway, given how that one behaved. Yeah, he's tired though. That's not going to be good in this round.
Oh,
wow. Good defense in his part. I think he spent the last bit of his stamina to get that kill.
Subu, you cursed Malty. And, well, you buffed your student with the curse, so you're getting the mastery of using the curse to help people you want, it seems.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's one way to use it, actually. You need to be smart about it.
Yeah, well, nice quick exchange there. And I stab, yeah.
It's even again.
And against Calc, you really gotta predict what he's gonna do. Like there, he just went for a stab. You know, if you try stabbing and then Calc just cuts you, I mean, he can do it from potentially just as far, if not further, than your stab, actually. Yeah. Because of how long his blade is, so... When you go in, you gotta be sure of what he's trying to do. If anything, if he's really passive, then he can shoot in the stab, I suppose.
So close, but Calc. Oh,
nice.
So one of the new moves actually lands.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I was surprised it landed, but it was a good angle.
That was like the perfect counter attack. That stab was so close to Alex's face, but he just looks at it and then counters.
Don't jump in.
Yeah, that's a bad thing to do.
Yeah, only if he's tired and if you're sure he won't recover. So that's why you'll see me sometimes do it, is because I see people who are tired and they try dashing away. That's a good way to catch them then, but otherwise, you really shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's just too much risk.
You know? Yeah. And you can't alter your trajectory once you're in the air, so...
Double. But I think I noticed that Piper is moving better now. He shuffles a little bit better. Moves further away. Oh.
Yeah, the in and out action is very good of Alex, and I've started using a bit of high-low in some situations too.
Much point
in the right circumstances, it can take people apart for sure.
He gets it.
Yeah, defensive calc is really hard to approach, almost as hard as defensive mata.
Yeah.
GG guys, very close one.
Yeah, when you dash to the side like that, your defense just isn't very solid. It's not very solid against those stabs to begin with, but it's even worse when you're doing that.
And next is my fight. I will be fighting Pico.
Nice, alright. Luck saying that Piper should use Jan. Of course. That'd mean avoiding his signature style, though, so I don't think he would want to. Luck, teach me the way. No! No! Don't switch to Yan.
Your student is living in your dojo.
I'm disappointed.
Don't switch to Yazek.
Oh, if you switch to Yazek, that would...
Then I will go and I will kill you, yes?
I ban you. Yeah. That would be cheating. Okay, he admits that's cheating at least. Yazek, anyway. Fair enough.
Okay, Pekala is in. Names are set. Let's get going.
I haven't actually used him yet. Well, he's really overpowered, so... Yeah. He'll be nerfed anyway, I'm sure, but... There's so many things that could be nerfed, it's gonna be tough, you know?
It's gonna take some time, yeah.
Piccola, you take left first.
Like, I see people talking about Yazek, and I agree, by the way. Like, there's tons of stuff that you can argue needs adjusting. The only moves I've seen people not complain about are his upcuts. And it's not that they're weak, it's just they're not notable compared to the other stuff he does.
I don't think I've seen him throw an upcut in the fights I've had. It's all the same.
Yeah, I've used them. I thought they were fine, but there's definitely other moves that are blatantly unbalanced. Yeah.
Alright, so they did go for the Zera matchup. Tau wants blood for the one life. Oh. Gets it. And a hand.
Yep. They both rushed in. Yeah. Pekla likes immediately cutting when he rushes in, especially if the new meta with the pushing, so.
Oh, wow. So one thing that he got good is his when he dashes forward, his guard he can block thrusts while dashing. It kind of almost works better than long guarding.
Yeah, that's ironic. Cuts less so, I find, though, thankfully. That head is exposed sometimes.
Yeah. If you throw the right cut, then it gets through.
Bunch of hits. Anyway, Siant was just saying, if you ask me, Yazek should only use upcuts. I disagree. They're not weak, though, by any means, either. The back A is good to transition between stances, so there's that. Dash X, back Y, yeah, those two moves are insane.
Oh, nice long guard.
Pekla in good shape, but Tau can certainly close the gap. Out of measure, but that thrust missed, yeah.
How did it miss?
Yeah, it seems inconsistent sometimes, but if you're lucky and you step to the side, it might just miss you completely. But yeah.
I think the moment Tau threw it, Pico was still moving to the left. So I think the thrust was offline. But
Yeah,
man,
he was
that
already to
close.
the side and kept moving, yeah. Out of measure, gotta be careful.
Yeah. I think they've just realised they need to get back to being a bit more patient.
Yeah. Pekola needs one more. I think Tau is being a bit conservative. Sometimes Pekola is making these mistakes and he's not capitalizing. I don't blame him for not doing so though.
Yeah.
Because Pekola is good at catching you when you think you can get in, but
Yeah.
I think there were times where he could have just windmilled. Yeah.
Power switches. Oh, they both
Yazuk
switched
with
on,
anything else, insta-ban. Oh, so Sianta's arguing that Yazuk is balanced with the upcuts. Okay. Okay. I can get behind that. He has that guard too, keep in mind. So. It's the other thing, I think his guard is even better than Samuel's somehow. Crazy exchange.
Oh, I just realised, I'm not sure if the names got changed.
Yeah, I don't think they were. Okay.
Ah, yes, you're correct. Sorry, Pico. I forgot to change the names indeed. Thank you for
I'm hearing my
reminding
brother
me.
dying in the background. Hopefully you guys aren't hearing that. I'm gonna check on him.
We can't hear it.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Isn't that bad? Or is he dying in a computer game? I said the name, so I will be unpausing now.
Okay.
Oh good, he just inhaled something.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen this matchup for a long time.
Yeah, I remember fighting Marta v Marta against Pekola a bit. I'm not really a Marta main, so...
No, me neither.
I guess I found that tech, but, like, Pekola's already adapted to it, so that doesn't say much.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Nice. We're rushing in again. It's actually working. It's setting that other blade offline so you can just stab.
Nice blade beat.
Yep. Oh, that blade away for a brief moment there. It just seems completely pointless, that stance, because
Yeah,
you can just neutral guard, you know? Yeah, this is blade interaction. Ooh.
Oh, backstep thrust. Just put him out of range.
They both rush, grab, yeah.
Oh, I wanted to see it in its entirety.
Oh. Yeah, Pekola probably wasn't happy with that.
Yeah, I imagine that was PK that skipped that.
I get it. Yeah, I agree, Sianta. His guard is better than Samuel somehow. Yazuk, that is. Yeah, Sion's happy to see those grabs. Even fight, actually. Hekla's gaining some ground. Tao's still ahead, though. Cortada. Some jabs. Testing the waters a bit. Not committing too much.
It seems like it's all about all about the cuts and the blade beats right now. Whoever lands a good blade beat is gonna get the point. It looks like.
Yeah, because both of their defenses is, you know, solid. So. Oh.
Nice.
Pekla maybe a bit too close.
Yeah. Took a step or two. Oh.
Oh, punch, grab.
He wants the ball.
Again, rushing in. Cortada.
Oh, wow. It's just as I said, I was about to say, I don't think anyone's going to land a thrust from neutral, you know. And he did it right there.
Yeah.
No
really nice fight.
Required. Names? You changed the name?
Yeah, I just changed the names. GG.
Okay, cool.
I think the guy who mocapped Yazuk helped with other characters, to be fair, Piper, but I think he was a bit more involved this time, maybe. Like Kubel might have used his style for Yazuk, if that makes sense, instead of having him do set movements for a different character. I think that's the difference.
Back to the Zera mirror.
Yeah. I think Anton's his name. I think he did a few other sabers too. Nice.
Back of the leg.
Yeah. Interesting choice of target too, specifically aiming for that instead of like the head or something. That's how the move is, though.
I think it's because Tao thrusted forward so far.
Yeah.
So he was really behind him, you know.
Yeah, I'm just imagining Zera thinking, I'm gonna sever the Achilles tendon specifically or something.
Yeah.
You know, just...
A sadist, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that'll work.
Yeah.
Good grab. Took his hamstring off, yep.
Much better. Oh.
Yeah, Tao's figured something out. Hekla getting a bit defensive, I don't blame him. Trying to adjust, but very, very well done there.
It's so hard to open up on Zera, even with another Zera.
Yeah, yeah, he has to open himself up a lot of the time.
Yeah, he's like Samuel.
Yeah, or you just pick really tricky angles, but that can be an issue too.
Yeah.
Because you think you're being fancy, then then Zera just hits your head.
Yeah.
You know, that type of thing.
Oh, wow.
Deletes the sword.
Was not expecting that. Okay, it's 2-1.
Those holy powers, man. Yeah.
2-1 to Tao. Names?
Yeah, Zera was tapping into God's power of creation and just said, okay, I'll get rid of that sword now.
Yeah, delete.
Yeah. Some banter in the chat. That's good to see. Interesting.
Pico goes Yazek. That is interesting.
Or Jan, we should say, but yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'll never get used to that.
Yeah. Been calling him that for 2 years, man.
Yeah.
Corkscrew doesn't land. Somehow. They're both a bit tired. They've traded a bit. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes against rapiers, you just gotta unleash a barrage of cuts, not just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there, even Pekla might have had a chance. It's hard to say sometimes, though.
That was a nice goal. Yeah, that was nice.
Yep.
Dash in, quick thrust to the face.
Yeah, Barbash is better here, I agree. Oh, luck.
Although, in my experience, my main move with Barabash is the move that Jan has, which is that move right there.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if one lands more often than the other, but it's the same move.
Spam. Some blade beats, but Pekla has to close in. Oh, what? Okay, he got it.
That was strange.
Was trying to bait an attack in, but Tao is not overcommitting. Tao is using his reach. And that's the problem. His weapon's shorter, so he might not be able to get away with that too much, so baiting. That cup kept Tao's hand protected. Corkscrew gets him.
Corkscrew.
Nah, I think Farah and Yon should be separate. Yeah, go ahead.
The thing with Marta is, if she's at the right distance, her sword's so long that she'll throw a quick thrust, and then even if whoever's fighting her beats it away, the thrust's already landed just before it gets beaten away. So you see that a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Good rush by Pekla. That little dash stab that Yazzie has.
That was
but it
nice.
doesn't usually kill.
Feint to thrust.
Hope they don't merge. Yeah, I agree. They should be different. It's an extra character, but
Whoa,
I mean, I don't know why people complain about that. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah.
It would just make the total count 25. It's not a big deal. Nice strike to the arm. Gotta get that kill shot in though. Oh. Tried to beat the blade, but he was already hit by the time he landed that. Corkscrew, bunch of blade beats. Yeah, you just got. Yep, that's it.
Just like
when you get that close, you just gotta keep cutting. Marta's guard is good, but it's not that good against close range cuts.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to get away from the wall here, I think. Yeah, like this.
That's it.
Yeah. People can really sneak into range when they move diagonally, I found. I think it might be to do with the camera angle as well. Like you think they're far away, and then all of a sudden they're close.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, Pekla getting very aggressive. Tao trying to grab. They're both injured. Intense flag here.
So this is match point for Tao, right?
I think so. Well, Pekla marches forward but gets cut. I think if he just cut down, he would have been fine. But he's trying to make sure he doesn't get stabbed on the way in, so...
Yeah.
Or anything like that. Could have been a little lag, too.
Oh, it's a double.
Yeah, Marta's push, the thing with that is she can attack pretty much immediately after. Regardless if the push lands or not.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it lagged for me. I guess Tao got it. It went
Tao
super
got
speed.
it.
Pico.
Yeah, I thought I saw left wing, so yeah.
That was really impressive and really close fight. GG.
There's like someone hit 16 times speed. For me.
Especially, it's really cool to experience a new character as well and seeing how others try to react to your own style, because it may slightly differ from what you expect. Well played, Pico. Especially at the first duel when you just destroyed my Jera. I really need to warm up with him a bit. Alright, so next we have design, flaw and luck. Let's wake them up.
Alright.
Please ping him.
They're both ready, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Just please invite them in, guys, and I will change the names. And I'll post a link for design.
Yeah, I think Marta Mirror is always tough, but especially if you can't predict. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Pico just had a point to prove, you know? There's a lot of mirrors there. He just beat him with his with Zera versus Zera, and he was like, okay, I'll beat you with Marta.
Okay, I think luck should be here. What about design? None of them is connecting at the moment.
We ping, well, Subu pinged them.
Yeah.
Design's online. Luck's online. Should be. He should be Gucci.
Come on, guys. Because after you, there will be a pretender match. Challenger match. Okay, luck is connected.
Pretender.
Well, actually, if for whatever reason a winner won't show like in 2 weeks, I think we can arrange a match for like interim championship until he shows up and puts his true belt on the line.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. That's what happens in the real UFC, so
Yeah.
should happen here too.
Well, luck is in, but design flaw is not in. I'll try messaging him as well.
Check if he's in the commentators. He's in the commentators. Design flaw. Vamos.
Wake up! No time to sleep. Time to slash and pierce each other.
Sounds like he's on mute, maybe.
I don't know. But we surely pinged him enough, and also I'm messaging him privately right now. Let's hope he can see this.
Yeah, he's in the commentator channel with us.
Also, I posted the link in case you needed to join. Oh, by the way, while we are waiting, I'll give you a small comment. If, like, when we were playing our last game, you noticed how I made a really strange, like, maybe 2 attacks in one kill with Mata on Yan. So it actually was the second move was that neutral X poke. That's why you didn't see it. Yeah.
You did it again afterwards, and I thought, oh, that must have been what you did that time.
Yeah, exactly.
But the first time it was like bang bang, like instant.
Yeah, like
it looked so
two
strange.
hits in one.
Like, was that a double hit? Yeah, like double hit from a slash. I've never seen that. But yeah.
Sound gave a bit of a tip. Those were two sounds. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Design is here. Yeah, link is right above you. Okay, I'll post it again just in case. Create a new one and repost it. Great. The bossing. Names are set. And again, I'm reminding you guys that designer will be fighting on the left initially, and luck on the right. Now, let's bet. Will luck use Jacek? Oh no.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think Jan. Or Barra.
Yeah, I'd like to see
that's
his
the other
Jan as
option.
well. His Jan is really good and flashy. That's that.
He knows Jacek is broken, so I think he wants to win, you know,
So what about design?
without
Legitimately.
any question. Design floor, I've got no idea. Calc, maybe? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Cal.
Kalk and Barak. No Yak. We have no rules against
Yak.
him, but people are voluntarily expressing their will. Soft banning Yak.
That's because people deep down know the truth.
Mhm.
A win with him is not a win.
Oh, double.
Nice.
Kalk recovers. I think they both recovered at the same time, but it's just that design immediately went into this fast thrust. Oh,
Oh, double.
double. Yeah, double.
Nice.
I know what design floor needs to watch out for, but I don't want to say. So I'm not
Blade
going
beat.
to.
Good luck.
You don't want to use the curse? Oh, actually, Eve, you missed it, but Subu is actually mastering on how to use the curse. So you
I've
need
seen
to
him do it
True.
a lot.
Very true.
Yeah, you need to somehow word it in a way that the fighter that you are trying to support benefits from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Alright, please keep commentating. I'll need to check my cats really quickly. We'll be back in a
Alright.
minute.
Lunge, but actually gets killed. Does not win the trade.
He's using that forward Y thrust from left foot forward. Calc is. Oh wow.
Again.
He's showing me how to do it.
Yeah, design flaw is a good calc from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Trying to rush in, but Luck just can't make anything happen. He's usually able to crack open whatever defense is in front of him, but
He's getting punished every time he tries that thrust move. Which I wish I knew how to do that. I need to ask design floor about this.
good stand. Next to the thing, design flaw is punishing him with attacks too, not just turtling up completely.
Double again, yeah.
Okay, I'm coming back. One of my cats just came over when I was playing Pico took a seat near me and was looking at me intently, like saying, I need food, I need food, I need your attention. And now he's eating and having great fun.
Yeah, that's how cats are. You can't say no to them.
Oh, nice job.
No to a cat is a suggestion. It's not an order or anything like that.
Yeah, they're just like, what do you mean though? Like, I want food. I want it now. I want it now.
Yeah, my cat likes knocking things over, and sometimes I yell at her when she's about to do it, and then she'll look at me and then threaten to do it, and then think about it, right? Think about whether she wants to do it or not, and then she does it anyway.
Oh, well played by design.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know
Like, she
how
knows
hard it
she's
is
not
to keep
supposed to,
Sparrow
but she doesn't
healthy.
care.
And his skull gets it. So now I'm switching the names and our players will be switching sides.
And the thing is, you can't really punish a cat either, right? Because otherwise the cat will just hate you. So,
Well, it's not really hate, but the cat will be afraid. That's the problem.
yeah. The closest thing I have to that is just not giving treats, you know? That's the only thing that really works, but even then, that just might make them annoyed, right?
Yeah, like the best way to train a cat, it's not easy, but like if you want to teach him something, is to use treats. Like you start slowly, like they are doing something wrong, you don't give them a treat. As soon as they did something right, you give them a treat.
Yep.
Oh, Marie now.
Yeah, you reinforce behavior, you don't, you know... You don't, like, spray them with water or something like that, you know? That doesn't work.
You can't really scold them because they just become afraid of you, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's like cutting off the dialogue entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Landed this in Quatata.
Design's got to adjust to the Marie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a good pick by luck, actually. Some stabs might be more challenging. Wow. Beat the Inquartada aside.
Every time Calc lands such a slash, I just imagine how such a heavy blade would just cleave a skull or something. That's horrible.
Again with that forward Y from left foot forward.
Yeah, if those sabers, the longsword or that broadsword, were to hit you in the head, like, some really bad stuff would happen. Thankfully, for the person being hit, it's probably over pretty quick, but...
Oh, one guard, but...
Nasty. Bunch of hits, no kill those, they're all hitting, like, the arm region. And body.
Oh my goodness.
Got tired.
Somehow design pulled it off.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Long guard parry, some blade beats too, nice. But can't get close enough yet. Oh! That was quite a block at first.
Yeah. He's doing a really good job of not moving when he long guards. That's when Calc's guard is at its best.
Yeah.
From right foot forward.
But
left foot forward is a little bit different.
You really need to adjust the spacing for his slashes. Like, he starts slashing when Marie is too far away for him to land anything.
Yeah. And then the point's offline and you're just vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's a bit too quick for it to be a sort of bait slash, you know.
Nice.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, Calc needs to thrust more and slash only when Marie's really up close, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, the slashes are just so slow, and they don't... slashing is better against sabers because they outreach much of what the sabers can do, but
so
against
actually,
rapier it's different.
Curse didn't work this time. He just did, well, himself, what I was talking about. He got closer with the thrust, and then he slashed, and he was close enough to land it.
Oh. Did you see what that Inquartada did to his belly?
Nasty.
It, like, completely destroyed it.
Yeah.
Like if there were guts in there, it would have. Yeah, they would have spilled on the floor. Oh man.
I don't think design flaw should.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, so now you are starting to master the curse as well, if that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Yep. Long guard.
Oh.
Good. Just goes forward. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. You just gotta commit. Especially if your opponent seems a little hesitant.
I think design started some attack as well. He abandoned long guard. That's why it went through. Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Just stab
Slaps.
through the side of the belly there into the butt. It looked like the rapier went all the way through, but
Yeah.
he's alive.
And I'm
So
switching the
2-0.
names. Yeah, I think Luck needs to pull off his main. I'm actually surprised that he was using Marie well. It may have been sort of tricky move, so to say, but swap sides, guys, please. Okay, I'll swap them for you, but really it's good to play your main when someone is doing the same.
Mm-hmm.
Tricks may not work in the long run. Your opponent may adjust to you.
He did get very close with Marie, though.
Yeah.
A lot closer than he did with Barra. And obviously Barra's a lot similar to...
Oh, okay.
Parsec. Oh.
Boo!
Boo!
But maybe I shouldn't be booing. Okay. I use Jera. but okay. Luck was using that nerf Jera sign, like no Jera sign, whatever. So I will keep booing. Boo!
Speaking about so going back to Calc, okay.
Oh.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Good luck though. That's gonna be tough.
Maybe he's prepared. Let's see.
Yeah.
After all, he had enough time to warm up with Calc. He was using Calc at 1 life as well.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it will just work. Let's see.
He's surprised me already.
No longer.
Leg thrust. Harassing that defense. Oh yeah, he was getting tired too.
He needs to long guard that stuff. Like that low thrust
Yeah.
is not that fast.
Yeah, you can't turtle up with neutral. You gotta either cut him or just as you say, long guard.
You're actually just doing a quick dash
Nice.
in, like that really fast dash that Calc has, dash thrust, is a good way to challenge it as well. You will trade, but that low thrust won't kill you and you will kill.
Yeah, sometimes that bypasses auto guard too.
Yeah, parried and killed at the same moment. Yeah. This dash sort of feels like
Boo!
early build Isabella dash and slash. Do you remember it, Subu? Like it went through the guards a lot and a lot. It blade, not blade beat, but just crushed through the blade, through the weak part of the blade a lot.
Yeah, it had blade crushing power. Now it doesn't so much.
Yeah. Like we played early build yesterday and we'll be holding an event tomorrow with it and yeah. Like, as soon as we started playing it yesterday I tried it and it's way much better than nowadays.
I think he actually long guarded that and it didn't work at all. I need to watch that back,
possible.
but it looked like he had his long guard up.
Yeah,
From left and forward.
Maybe you need
there's
to
not much that would surprise me at this point with Yazuk.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's be careful and
Nice.
try to notice it.
Yeah, you gotta punish his mistakes with Calc, I think. The best you can do, you're too slow to initiate.
Yeah.
So,
True.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
that's
Just challenged
the
it.
way. It's also just so difficult to do that though, because you have to preempt it, and if you go and he doesn't go,
Nice. Again.
He's gonna go here.
Definitely.
Oh, design.
Brilliant.
Putting all the chips on that thrust. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, he used the slower version now, yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't challenge it in time now.
Oh, so fast.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything just to not invoke the curse. It's so close.
Low for us.
So
Probably should have
intense.
tried punishing that actually.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Retreating slash, yeah.
It's ridiculous, man.
Again,
Yeah, you thought
switching
Zeros was
names.
banned. I honestly don't even mind it anymore.
Yeah, I said in the
Nah.
Discord, I was like, I'd rather fight 10 Zeros at once than one of these. Yeah.
Okay, swap sides, guys. Switch the names. And it's 2-1 now. Maybe Luck will take his old main. And not resort to cheese. Or will he still take Yak? Let's see.
Thinking.
Not Calc, no. Back to Calc.
Calc. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, cheeky bastard.
He doesn't know how else to beat Calc, I think. I think that's what it is.
Not only is he picking Yazek, he's counter picking with Yazek.
Yeah.
That's like the bottom of the barrel right there.
But
Yeah, if he picked anything besides Calc, maybe he would have
did you
used
play?
Bar or something.
Did you play Lux Jan with Calc, Eve?
Yeah.
So
It's good
how did it
for
feel?
him, I think. Difficult for me.
Yeah.
Like he
Design
can
has
beat Calc
something.
with
You
Yan
know.
easily.
Is there any issue? What's up?
Hopefully not.
Oh, he says he's lagging. Do you guys know if design is from Americas or from Europe?
I
think he's from Europe.
American. Oh.
I don't know.
So,
Okay,
Let's
so we
just
have no
assume.
idea, basically.
Yeah.
one moment.
I recall Europe, but I might be wrong.
I might be thinking.
So
of,
he's from NA. Yes?
NA, okay.
Well,
don't know.
maybe actually we can just switch to you, Subu, because they're both from NA. I just missed that moment completely.
Yeah, I can do that if needed.
Yeah, so it's only one flag scored, and well, it was laggy for him, so yeah.
Alberta? Well, I'm from Alberta too. We have another Albertan in the server. That's cool.
So yeah, I guess let's switch hosts.
From
then,
my
because
province, yeah.
It's both luck
Yeah.
and design from America. I just thought that design is from Europe. That's why I didn't even mention
Yeah.
it. So yeah, let's try switching hosts.
I'll be right back.
So guys, please join Subutai. And Subu, just in case, please post a link.
Yeah. We Albertans better get together one day. Just play some Hellish Quart.
With zero
It's much
lag,
more
zero
feasible, you
ping.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause we got toasted as well. I know he's in a different city. Our province is still kind of big, to be fair, but as far as land area, actually population, we're not that bad either. Growing pretty quickly. Would love to touch tips for Albertans. Yeah, 100%. Texas of Canada.
Okay, I think both design and luck are in.
Yeah, I just need even here. I think he went away for a bit.
He still didn't try to connect to a host. Okay, I see. Let's wait a bit.
Yeah, I don't see him. Yeah. We'll just wait, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, he should be back pretty quickly. And actually, I think we can use Lux host if he stays and helps us with this for your fight.
Yeah, against Steve. Yeah, I agree.
So, what have you gathered? How do you fight against that Yak Subu? Like, what are the most like successful moves against him? Do you want to play defensively or just any general advice that is not character dependent?
I think usually defensively, he's just so fast against everybody. It's so hard to initiate. But if you want to initiate, you gotta go for moves that are as far away from where his blade is located as possible. It's a lot like Samuel, but worse, essentially, his guard. So.
Can I quickly join?
I think high-low. Yeah, you can join.
Cool.
We are waiting for you.
You were waiting.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Sorry. I've got a tagine. My food.
Nice.
People are dying out there fighting, and you are just eating. What a disrespect.
I need to eat before my battle.
Actually, you fight worse if you just eat.
No, not me. Not me.
The blood will start moving to your stomach, away from your brain. Okay, switching to stream.
Alright.
Take the side that you were just using, guys. Luck on the left, design on the right. And same characters, please.
Yeah, I always function better on a full stomach. If I'm hungry, that's all I can think about.
The worst is trying to sleep on an empty stomach.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking hate that.
But it's better for health, you know.
Yeah, if you actually get to sleep, it is. I can't get to sleep. I'm like, oh man, I want a burger. Jesus.
Yeah, I
Start
know
with a
the
double.
feeling. Yeah, I hope it's better for both guys now.
Yeah, it looks better.
Oh,
Nice. Yeah, that stab might be a good initiating move. It's just you gotta time it right. Because
yeah.
I feel like luck can punish it really easily.
You don't want like Jacek's own thrust flying into you or just something similar. Yeah.
And Yazid's stabbing game is quite comparable to Calc 2 in power, so that's the other thing. Oh.
The issue is with mobility. Calc is slower.
Yep.
Yeah, literally everything about him is slower.
Yep. Mobility / speed. All he's got that's the same or similar is his back step thrust, you know?
Yeah, but...
And he can just snap cut that probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the same if Alex's thrust, actually, if he's sharp. Just snap cut, and then it won't land. Oh. Tricky angle there.
This thrust combo, yeah, from left leg forward. Need to be aware of it. And he can just thrust neutrally as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed now.
Yeah, he's a bit tired. Oh, he blocked it. That was well done.
Oh,
Oh,
didn't
the basket kept him safe at first, but the follow-up, it just got through. It didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, dash again.
Yeah.
That's why it's scary to initiate anything, like you're trying to get closer, start something, maybe want to feint, and then you just eat this dash slash. And like
he set up that thrust well, but no kill.
Oh, that was nice.
At least the second one landed. The thrust was so close, but didn't hit.
Yeah, he blocked it somehow. I don't know how. Oh.
To the face. Nasty.
Yeah, I looked down for a little bit, and then he's dead already.
Yeah.
That's how Yazlik is.
And it's 2-2. I'm changing the names now.
Alright, swap sides. There you go.
So let's see what luck will take now. You have to press first, luck. No more tricks.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to add that rule to the dojo. Like you can't, there's no counter picking. Left picks first. Always.
I mean, I don't care about that stuff personally, but with Yazlik being a thing, I guess it plays more a role.
Yeah.
In the case of Yazlik, I guess fair enough. Until he gets nerfed.
Oh,
I just wonder how much Kubel will nerf him, though, you know? Like, will it just be a little bit? And he'll be like, no, he's the main character, that's my designer.
Actually, it may not happen for a long time. I think we need to come up with something like proper analysis, not just, cry nerfs, OP, etc. Like, it's not productive at all. We need to, write what moves are really making him strong. And, for example, just to show that it's not so simple, his dash into slash and then into retreating cut. It's strong not by itself, but because actually all moves get reduced recovery after they hit someone's block. So you can go into second move, it doesn't necessarily need to be a combo, just you can use any move, because the previous one was reduced in recovery due to hitting the block. And that's why it becomes super fast for Jacek, because the recovery is not that big anyways for those moves. And it still gets even lower. So if we make some proper analysis, I think, and send it to Kubel, then we can get at least something. Maybe he's not thinking he's priority, OP, right now.
Yeah. I think the priority for him right now is getting that story done, which is fair.
Well, that as well.
At least the first bit of it, he has a bunch of parts planned. I think he said he's not doing balancing until that's done to Venator, so I don't know.
Well,
at least the first bit of the story. I don't know about the whole thing.
Nice.
Calc was limping.
If there's the whole thing, we'd be waiting a while for some nerfs. Long time.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, blocked, but nice follow-up.
He's finding success with that thrust.
Indeed.
Down Y. Step around thrust.
Oh, now it traded badly. Yeah, it's about timing. You can't just throw it when your opponent is waiting for it. Oof. Pressure in the air. Oh, yeah, so he hits the block and recovers, just lightning fast to parry the counter attack. That's that's bad.
It's not only that, it's his distance management and the speed at which he can cover distance. Like, the recovery on that, what you're talking about, is fast as fuck, but at the same time, the back Y takes him about 3 feet backwards. So,
and he doesn't need to generate any rotation. to get power either.
Everything about him combined that is what makes him just insane.
He might have noticed there, he had absolutely no rotation on that cut, but it just cut his arm like a lightsaber, and it's got that same speed, that same recovery.
Again, the thrust.
Every other saber, like when they strike, usually, there's some exceptions, but usually they have to get some kind of speed or rotation going before they actually do any significant damage.
Yeah.
Oh, nice cut.
Nice.
Not a thrust, but a cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A slash. Design could do it. It's 2-2, right? This is match point.
No, don't use the cursive. What are you doing? What the fuck? You should be supporting design, not cursing him.
Pleasure. The pressure is on here.
Oh
man.
Yeah,
Long
too
guard.
close.
Yeah, Luck's trying to provoke a mistake and just strike him quickly.
Yeah, like just he stays out of measure all the time because he can get in really quickly and just jump in and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's it exactly. It's all he's got to do. Because Design Fall can't really initiate, so it's kind of.
Yeah,
but,
he can't
Luck
move
can.
really fast with Calc. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Match point for Luck now.
Yeah, and there's the retreat cut.
I'm countering the curve.
For both of them.
No, Tao, just Luck.
Oh! The body, now he's getting tired. Tries to thrust.
Oh!
Wow! Nicely done.
What a match. Design,
got a section of his body cut off. But
I bet you have respect of the whole community for beating Yak with your Calc. Mad respect, mate.
Nicely done.
Well done.
That's tough. Very tough fight.
Sorry, Luck, you're not getting any support after taking Yak like for so many times in a row. And you didn't switch to your Yan. That's why you lost. Yeah, GG guys. Irony aside, GG. Really intense and great game. I can imagine how design feels right now. It's like climbing a mountain and when you are so close and almost falling down, but you actually managed to climb that peak. Congratulations on your victory.
Yeah, no problem, design. That's, man, with Calc too, I just can't imagine doing that. Like, I don't mean him, of course, but it just he's so slow.
It's insanely difficult, yeah. It's insanely difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, Luck, can you please host for If and Subutai? It would be perfect,
Right.
I
Just
think.
gonna step away for a little bit. I'll be back very quick.
Okay. I need a drink as well, so I'll be back in I'll join the Parsec and then I'll be right back.
Okay, I guess we'll be connecting for now and preparing the names in OBS. Yes. Check. I think I can hear myself. Oh, it's better now?
Yeah, I think I was hearing echoes too. I'm back.
Yeah, I think Luck did something and it's now better.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a Parsec setting thing, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, great. Luck knows the drill. Thanks for helping with that. And if we will be taking left side initially, so you will be taking right. Just to make things clear, I was looking at previous results. Whoever did better and won more matches in a row, so to say, lose less in USFC. I gave that guy right side. So like, at least even if you're just a bit of an underdog, but like I can't apply the term to if here, but like if you get just one lesser victory, you get left side. That's how I arranged the sides for today.
That makes sense.
Okay, if you'll be here shortly as well.
Yo, I'm here. Sorry.
Yay. You're on the
Join
left.
up. Your time to shine.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Oh, hang on. I had my own game open still. That's why it wasn't working.
Can you guys also please check the stream? Is it working?
Can't move.
Are the names set correctly? That Eve is on the left and Subu on the right.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I can't move. Oh, there we go.
I'm checking the
just
stream.
checking the stream. Yeah,
Okay,
1
thanks.
sec. It's on the loading screen still. The Hellish Quart.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 moment. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I switched back to the game. It should be better now.
Yeah, YouTube's delayed too, so.
Yeah, you can actually start.
That's just how it is.
I switched the screen, so it should work now. So, can you both move on character selection?
It's working. Yeah, it's working.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Yeah, my phone's just delayed. Perfect. All right.
So, which characters will we see?
I'm inspired.
Oh, you received the buff from your fellow Kalka.
Yep.
So, wait a bit, please. Don't start swinging so fast initially. Like, let's imitate what champions do, because you are both attempting to get the title shot. So, today we have not really a championship or title match, but both of those fighters showed their worth and valor time and time again. Really experienced veterans, and now are fighting between themselves to determine who will face the champion of USFC. Let's see who is worthy enough. And you can move away and commence with fighting. I wish both of you the same amount of luck, but it will be your skill that will determine the result. Oh, what a shot for a double. Oh. Subu starts aggressively from the beginning, tries to get closer to Kalk, but that's also a dangerous place to be, because he can just retreat, stab you, or do something else nasty. Does a double, but Subu between those doubles managed to take one flag. Oh, another one of his signature moves. Yeah, really aggressive start. I think Eve is trying to adjust, and there he goes. Again, some footsies at the beginning, nice, but follow-up is botched a bit. Now they're both wounded. Oh, Alex is stumbling with low stamina. Oh, what a close one. Kalk was almost landing that attack, slowly getting closer, but no. Subu takes it. Another double. Yeah, I guess we will see more of them. Such an aggressive play, and exchanges at close range usually result in doubles. Another thrust into slash. Yeah, that's usual Subu style. And he tries to get close. As soon as he lands that stab, most of the time you are dead after. Into the face. Well, I guess that inspiration buff is sort of waning. No? Let's see. Slashes to counter slashes. Oh, good exchange. And if uses one of the most powerful moves in his arsenal to even the odds. Both need to score just 2 flags to take this victory. Another double. Yeah, Subu is really thirsty for blood and he is ready to counter or preempt. Oh, almost got around the point, but yeah, still get close in to reach Kalk's shoulder with just the tip of the saber, but it's enough to stun him. Oh. An attack attempt by Eve. And they are both badly wounded now. Just a small amount of feint and you can go out of stamina anytime.
Oh.
But Subu takes it. Aggressive play with eventual retreat to maybe provoke some mistake by his opponent. Yields him a victory. Switching the names. Oh, let's go. More careful start now, I might say. And oh, Eve attempted to sort of fill this void, attacked, but was a bit away to attack effectively and received Subutai's punish, but the second round ends in a double. Oh, that flashy move tries to follow it up with the second one, but too late. It taps Kalk in the head, but he gets a clear shot. And again. I guess Eve is warmed up enough now to start landing counters more efficiently, but now he just gets close to Subutai and that's where you don't want to be. Alex is really dangerous up close. Oh, now his defense is working better. Takes a small lead. Now maybe Subu needs to start those flashy moves a little bit closer. Oh, or he can just move forward like that and land one of his basic attacks. Some preemptive attacks by both players. Subu is sort of inviting and he needs to regain stamina as well. But he is not taking the invite and receives a slash for that. Oh yeah. That's also one of the signatures Subutai combo. When he attacks you just from the end of the effective range of his saber and quickly follows up with retreating slash. Oh, Kalk is getting destroyed here. Need to switch the names again and maybe, just maybe, will switch his character. Or will he stay true and figure something out? Yeah, I think I saw a switch to Gideon. He needs to come back after all, so yeah, no surprise here. Saber duel in the end. Now, That's a strange exchange. Was actually expecting a double or actually a kill for Alex, but no. Well, now it's a double. Oh, yeah. Out of measure attacks like that are really bad versus Gideon. He will punish you really fast. Oh, and upcut to the face. Yeah, upcuts are really good against Alex. His guard is weak from the low angle after all. He protects his head well, but if you slash from low angle, it's when he's open and open and open. That's what I used when using Jara and fighting Subutai in one of the previous events as well. Let's see if Subu can somehow counter these tactics. Nice one. Gets close, lands a thrust, and into a slash. I actually wonder if Alex can use some moves to better parry low angle slashes. Oh, that was a nice one. Not a parry, but he just preempted his opponent's attack and landed his slash faster. Maybe he's starting to adjust, or maybe it's just Steve's mistake. We'll see soon. Now horizontal slash attempt into the block and quick low combo to come close and land something, and it works. Yeah, double and a really quick one. Oh yeah, goes forward with exposed elbow. Not a good idea, but still gets a double. Oh, again, such a dangerous closing, but fortunately for Eve, not a double. And he takes it. Maybe Gideon is what he needed in the end. Let's see. Let's see. Switching the names. I wonder if Subu will try Laszlo. If he can do this with Alex. But maybe he will. He's experienced more than enough to try and find some counter to stop those upcuts. Ah, nope, not this one. Still goes through, and Gideon is good at trades. He's fat enough to just go for them and don't be afraid. And again. Yeah, that's the problem with Get. Don't really want to trade with him. Usually a good advice against such a Get is to fight at longer range, but Alex really lacks the tools to fight at like the longest ranges. But maybe Subu can figure something out about it. Like, I'm bad with Alex, I don't know his options well. Is it even possible to fight as Alex at least medium distance to avoid Gideon's really fast slashes? Oh, nice thrust right into exposed arm. Maybe this will work. Just blind approach is not really good tactics against Get. Yes, Subu is playing more patiently now. More safely, looking for those windows of opportunities, and is starting to exploit them nicely. Let's see what Thief has to offer in return. Oh, some slashes from both sides. exchanges at medium distance. They're both going in and leaving measure. Yeah, it's really dangerous to close in with Gideon. On the other hand, what I noticed about Eve's playstyle, he's not usually that aggressive even when playing Gideon, especially if his opponent is happy to go forward. But right now he takes the flag with aggression. Oh. And again he wins the trade. That's Gideon for you. You don't really want to go into him, into those slashes. Sometimes he will double and sometimes he will just luckily survive. And it's evened out. The last duel that will decide everything. Maybe Laszlo or maybe Isabella. Let's see. Yeah, actually Subu has multiple options. He played Marie as well. I'm really interested to see his pick. Luck is pointing at Jan. How can you point at this character? You betrayed him. You took Yak and not Jan, so don't point at him. Okay, Bara it is. Well, yeah, Bara obviously has more tools to fight at range, and he can hold himself pretty well in close quarters if needed to. But yeah, the most important weapon in this matchup is being able to retreat while using some really quick attack, and Bara has this, and some good offensive tool like that Thrusty Slash. Let's see how Subu can utilize them. Oh, a double slash feint, diagonal into horizontal slash, but out of measure for Eve, and Subu just punishes it. Both try to provoke each other out of measure, but eventually Subu just uses his Alex's tactic, picks just the right moment to close in, when you just expect him to maybe back away, but he just goes in and slashes. And again. He's not giving any time for Eve to react and somehow trade with him. Out of measure attacks. And that's what I usually see from Eve as well when he's facing someone good on par to him. He tries to back away and look for counters, and it yields him a flag right now. It's working tactics after all. What will Subu do now? I still didn't see any belly lunges, no thrusty slashes, but Subu can just take it with regular ones. Just 2 more flags needed to win. Oh! And the snap cut. To have a chance at a match point. Oh, he was really cautious now, but that maybe he's undoing. To closing up is bad. Oh, but a really well-timed push. That was brilliant. Like most of the time Gideon just slashes, but those pushes, when timed well, are really deadly. Oh, belly lunge attempt, but it didn't hit. And yeah, obviously it leaves you open completely. And Gideon is fast enough to capitalize on this. And it sort of looks like a chase now. We are going in circles. Oh. Out of measure attempt, and Eve is too careful to use this and try to punish. And overhand chop right into the head. Yeah, that's the problem. When your opponent is moving away, most of the time you just focus too much on trying to get in measure and start something. Oh! And Subu just completely dismisses any safety concerns and just goes on with a thunder punch for the win.
I had no answer for that, so I was just like, okay, thunder punch.
Yeah. And it actually yielded
your body was
victory.
open, so that was the idea.
Yeah, GG's guys, GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah, I was thinking Laszlo, but Laszlo's a bit exposed, so it's like, nah, I'll go Barabash, you know?
Yeah, I see. It was a really well-balanced choice, but I was expecting you to play sort of more cautiously, to utilize his belly lunges and those thrusts that are actually slashes more, but most of the time you just scored with his like basic X's and Y's just slashed your way, like you were playing Alex, but due to his more overall balanced guard, I think it worked well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
And still, if you had a really great comeback, those upcuts, Alex is really vulnerable against them, and you just went in and landed a lot of them. Nicely done.
Yeah, I needed to get off calc. I forgot we were on Lux host, so for the first 2 calc games, I was like, why am I lagging so much on Tao's host? I was like, oh no, it's Lux host. And then it all made sense.
I find Lux host is a bit unstable sometimes, even for me. It's not delayed, but it's like sometimes there's jitteriness, you know?
Yeah, a little bit. It wasn't that bad though, like I'm not using that as an excuse. I was just confused. I was like, something's weird with Tao's host.
Yeah. I was experiencing it too, so it was even.
Yeah, I know, like you still got too used to fighting on my host, that's why. Still, nevertheless, it was a really great game. Yeah.
Good fight.
And a great final to today's USFC event. Thank you guys for playing, for showing us such a great fight. Grat Subu, you will be taking another attempt to defeat Vinu.
Wait, I have a question for both of you. Which fight was the fight of the night? I know which one I think. Design floor. Who was it? Against Piper? It was Design floor, was it?
No.
Against Luck.
Design was fighting against Luck.
Multi?
Yeah, Multi was fighting against Piper.
Fucking hell. Piper.
Oh, against Piper, you mean? Okay, that one. Okay.
Yeah, that's my fight of the night.
I think Design flaw against Luck.
Yeah,
I would give that if it wasn't Yazek.
Yeah,
Yazek is like minus 10 points instantly.
I think
I say that because Calc won primarily that one.
I think your fight and Designs versus Luck are both really close. I can't really pick one. So why don't we just make it into a vote? I'll just
we should
I'll just
put it
link.
To the people.
Yeah, I'll just link the recording and put the voting options for different matches. Let's see what people will choose as their favorite game of the night.
We could do that for every USFC and have that fight in the Hall of, some section of the Hall of Fame where it's like fight of the night fights.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Because then everyone that can vote quickly on it because they just saw it, and then whichever wins is the one that goes in.
Yep.
It's a good idea.
Like, it's the best way. Those who participated, those who watched will decide which fight deserves to be there. No other way around it. Well, thanks for participating, everybody. We had some really close and interesting fights. Yeah, thanks to Luck for helping with host. Thanks to you, Subu, for commentating.
No problem. It was a lot of fun.
Till next time, then. I really hope that Vinu manages to get back. We really need his swag here.
For sure.
His swag. If that's what you want to call it, yeah.
Well, we can use other terms, but he's our guy.
Swag's nice.
He created this event, so yeah, let's use it.
Yeah, no, he's the G. We need him back.
Till next time, see ya, guys.
Yeah, see ya.